seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
Hey, welcome in, guys. Good evening. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. What's up, Zero, Max, Chunga, Scott, Nola, Code? Welcome in, guys. Hope you guys are doing well. Phoenix. Hey, what's up, Steven? Welcome in. Hope you guys are doing well. It's a new stream today. It's a new kind of chapter, I suppose. And I'm looking forward to it. Been busy in the background setting this one up over the last week. So I look forward to it. We are going to be doing a 100% race, by the way. They're back. They are back after a long time. What's that, Big Dunk? 100% toast? What do you mean? Is that what you have for dinner? What's up, Checo? Zero. I couldn't figure that out, I'm afraid. I was already delayed going live, so I didn't want to spend longer with it. Oh. Oops. There we go. All right, ladies and gents, welcome in and welcome back. It's time to To go racing tonight for the first time in single-player career. We did a driver career a while ago as Alonso, but that one kind of just fizzled out, and I got a little bit bored of like the dynamic that we were running before. So I'm going to take you guys through what we're going to be doing on this one. We're starting in season 2025 with Adrian Newey on board. So I'll show you guys all about that shortly. But firstly, has anyone in chat played the update today? The F2 cars? I know there's been a few new things on the game today. I've seen some other content creators playing trying the F2 cars. I think I saw Alex doing it earlier as well. Doesn't look... I mean, the cars themselves look great, don't get me wrong. The F2 cars look great IRL, and obviously in-game reflects that. But I don't think they've changed any kind of handling with it. I'm pretty sure they'll feel similar to the old F2 cars. From what I understand, it's more of a like aesthetic and driver update kind of change, you know? Hating the feel of it, says Adam. Well, confirmation from EA that the handling model hasn't changed from F2 cars. So, from the old F2 cars. So, the actual cars themselves are new. So maybe there's a slight behavior change of the car. But otherwise, the handling is the same as whatever it was on the previous F2 cars, right? So, it's not to say it's exactly the same. But basically, if there are any differences, it should be fairly minor based on the different, like, shape or, you know, way the car is. So. Also, Zero and chat, I've tried to fix the issue of not being able to see raids. Because I've missed a lot recently. So I'm really, really hoping on this one I can see them. Please yell at me if we do get a raid and I don't see it, because it's obviously not intentional. But I don't know why they haven't been coming up. Everything is ticked and everything was ticked. But I've kind of tweaked the way that it looks my end, hoping that it comes through now. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. Oh, did you hear the Ferrari engine? No, I haven't actually. You know what? Before we jump into it, let's just I'll do like a lap of time charge just to hear that, because yeah, why not? We can do that. What's up, Cole? Welcome in, dude. Driving F2 right now, says Max. You enjoyed it, mate? Mobile as well. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Jeff Bezos raised, unbelievable. Is that basically Alex or Ben, like a fellow Baldy? We're saying. Speaking of those two as well, we had a good one at mine this weekend. It was Carla's 30th birthday party we were hosting. So I'm feeling fine today. I obviously had a day at work, so I'm awake, but I feel like it has been kind of recovering from lack of sleep since Saturday night. So yeah, feeling good. Fun weekends. That's obviously why I wasn't live as well. So normally I'll be hoping to kind of go live probably Sunday evening. But yeah, just been a busy one. Next weekend, or well, this weekend, sorry, this one coming. I'm missing Creator Series. Creator Series is back. I will be missing round 1 and round 2. But this weekend I will be at Alex's. So yeah, I don't think. Well, I'm pretty certain Alex is not doing it. I don't know whether Ben will be doing it from Alex's. I've got no idea. But obviously, you might see me pop up if he does. But otherwise, yeah, Creator Series. Creator Series will wait for like another 2 weeks for me. The thumbnail on YouTube says 100% league race. I know. I need to change it. I've got Giga Chad Checo, the legends, on the case with a new kind of series of thumbnails for well, just one thumbnail, but to represent this career mode. But yeah, I don't have anything now, so I just literally loaded up something from a previous stream. Apologies. I know the YouTube channel looks so bad as well. Like, I've not even structured like the. Like, I've got, like, whatever it is, like, year-old content or something that's just, like, the top of the homepage. I need to, like, properly restructure it. That will come in time. I've started putting shorts out slowly, and I'll keep going with the short-form clips and try and ramp it up as I'm going. Been on a good spree lately, so need to keep it up. Happy birthday tomorrow to her. Yeah, thank you. So, yeah, I actually would rather have done this stream tomorrow, but obviously because it's Carla's birthday, we're going to be... I think we're going to go out for some steak and cocktails. That's the plan. So we're going to go to a steak restaurant, cocktail bar afterwards. Just have a bit of a chill one, because that's just me and Carla, because obviously over the weekend we hosted a party. So we've kind of done the main bit, and we'll celebrate the day as well tomorrow. But yeah, it was good. Thanks, Zero. It was good. Very good. I tried to return the gazebo today, and the place was friggin' shut without telling us. So I was like lugging that around Newport, which was fun. But yeah, no, it was good. It was very good. Very good. My house isn't the biggest house, so squeezing, what was it, like 12 people in was a challenge, but we managed it. Played some fun games. It was good. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna jump into it shortly. I think I'd quite like to see what this new Ferrari sound is like. Is there any other major things in the update, guys? Any other major things that you picked up on? Evening, by the way, Carpet. Hope you are, dude. Yeah, other than F2 cars, which I'm not bothered about. Like, I know that the handling is unchanged. So apart from the aesthetics, which should look nicer, I'm not too fussed about running that. 11 plus Ben. What's an ideal birthday gift for her? Oh, I mean, I don't know really. That's I don't think you've got a. If there's a category, I'd say something like a piece of tech is always a good go-to. She's into her arts and crafts. I think they changed ERS. Oh, actually, yeah, I think you're right. But I don't think it's confirmed yet. I actually checked into the EA Creator Network, and there was a conversation going on with a couple in there, with EA involved, and I think there's a bug with it. I don't think it's intentional. Could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure whatever's changed with ERS will be reverted soon. Because I think they've already found out why it's happened. So heads up on that. You can hear me loading through stuff in the background. I'm gonna jump into time trials just to hear the Ferrari engine. But yeah, the ERS, I don't know how bugged it is. But yeah, you're right. Thanks for reminding me on that. There is an issue with it at the moment. I feel like it's something to do with the deploy. Like you can deploy way more over a lap or something. Wednesday, there'll be some stuff like elimination mode. Yeah, so elimination mode is coming back. Now, we spoke about this on the last stream, that it implied that you could do it in open lobbies or with your friends. So I wondered whether that meant that we could customize it in a custom lobby. I don't think it will be. I think it will just be F2 elimination mode and a separate mode, which will be disappointing if that's the case. But hey, it's better than nothing. So maybe we'll start Friday, guys. Maybe we'll start Friday warming up in elimination mode, I think. And then we'll just go straight into, like, 25s. So, heads up. If it's out on Wednesday, I reckon we'll start with that on Friday. AI use, like, half of that ERS in a lap? Oh. Really? Chungus, I'm assuming that's because they just stick it in hot lap, though. I'll be doing the same today. I'm not going to use overtake against the AI because obviously, well, actually, yeah, part of the update was supposed to address that, wasn't it? So, I don't know. Let's see. Maybe we can test that today. We'll see if they are using overtake on that app. I don't know. I swear EA said that they were like addressing the efficiency of their battery usage, something along those lines. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah. What's up, Nigel? Welcome in, dude. How you doing, mate? You league racing this week? I'm just loading up Bahrain. Let's test this. So we're gonna jump straight in the Ferrari. Wait, why did I pick the Aston? Right, Ferrari. There we go. Let's try the Ferrari. See how it sounds. I never really liked the Ferrari sound before anyway. Thursday and Friday? Oh, nice, mate. So PSGL E-Series and F3? Oh. Also, what is this FOV? This sounds weird. This sounds really weird. I want to go from this to the Aston Martin. I'm not sure I like this. It sounds muffled. I wonder what the guys regularly driving Ferrari think, like Fabio. Interested to hear his thoughts. Yeah, I don't think I'm a fan of this, guys. Not gonna lie. What's up, Beaster? Welcome in, mate. Yeah, I'm not a fan either. Let's just do like a... Cut the music real quick. I want to do a side by side with the... Oh god. Side by side with the Aston. Christ, it does sound weird. Even at high revs, I don't know. Yeah, it's a weird one. Let's go straight back to the to Aston. I usually prefer the Mercedes engines anyway. I actually quite like Red Bull in this game. I've never used to in previous games, but this year sounds like the Red Bull sounds quite nice. Oh, yeah, that sounds so much better. Mercedes engine remains clear. He probably thinks it's awful. Okay. Fabio's thoughts can't be shared on a family-friendly stream like yours. Has he actually been pretty vocal about it? Sounds like he's been pretty passionate about it. Yeah, this sounds far better. This sounds far better. Well, rip to Ferrari drivers. That's not ideal. Yeah, that's a strange one. So ERS changing is probably the biggest one from what we've just covered from today's update, but I don't think that will stay the same. I feel like that's going to get like... Sure, I don't think it's going to be on the next patch. I think that's surely going to get fixed like pretty soon. Fabio's fuming. That's fine. He doesn't need it for content. It's all good. Not like he needs it for any reason, right? Right, guys. So, we are going to be doing an Adrian Newey, Fernando Alonso career mode starting from 2025. So, what I've done in the background is I've simulated a season. I've skipped 24, and we've gone straight into 25. One really cool thing that happens is that Lewis Hamilton also joined Ferrari purely by coincidence. So, we've actually got a driver's lineup that's not spot on to what it will be in 25, but it's actually pretty accurate. So we've obviously got Fernando Alonso in the Aston, with Newey in the background cooking a monster of a car. But then we've got, I think, Max and Checo remain in the Red Bull, I believe. But we'll double check the lineup and the rosters in a second. But Ferrari definitely have Hamilton and Leclerc, which is quite cool. So, yeah. One twist. Guys, as you know... Unfortunately, in my position, I'm very limited for time in general for just most things that I do. So what I've done is we're going to do 100% races moving forwards. I want to get back into them. I like them for the change of strategy. But if we did a normal race season, that would take us like the entire year to complete. Or like, you know, half a year to complete. So rather than doing that, I've picked out 10 tracks that should be good for racing, and we've got a 10 race calendar, but 100% race each. So basically, we're looking at 10 streams or 10 weeks worth of a season. So 10 weeks, 2.5 months seems good to me as a kind of aim per season, because then we could do maybe like 2 seasons and still comfortably get that in, you know, before the end of the game or anything crazy like that. So yeah, so. Jump straight into it. Round 1, Bahrain, and yeah, I'll show you guys where we're starting from. So I don't think Alonso's stats improved massively from what we simulated. But you can see here, with Adrian Newey from day one, this is obviously exactly realistic, just like it's going to be in real life. Aston are the fastest car, marginally, only just ahead of Red Bull. Now, obviously, right now, IRL, we know that McLaren is the quickest car, probably. Obviously, Ferrari were very fast at Baku and Monza, but anyway, we know that at least the gaps are closer than what they are here. But my guess is that they haven't quite updated the cars or the performance in game. Although no, that happened today, didn't it? So I don't know. Maybe this is just running off a previous. Maybe now on the current update they're closer, but like I would have set this up before it. So anyway, why are you saying Schlongzo? Sato's not here. What do you mean? I got Ferrari's old sound files if anyone's interested. Can you actually do that? Can you mod old sounds on? I thought you could only do that with liveries. But yeah, guys, so on your screen right here, I'm pretty sure you can see this okay. I know, by the way, chat is still like kind of blended in pretty messily. I need to fix that. It does look quite bad. But Kiggy, thank you so much for the 12-month resub, mate. The anniversary, absolute legend. Thank you for the 1 year, dude. I hope you're doing well, mate. Welcome in. You join us for round 1 of a new career mode starting from 2025 with Alonso, Stroll, and Newey. We're going to try and cook. We've got 10 races to do it, and we're going to do 100% races the whole way. So basically, if I had done 50% races on the old format, guys, we'd be doing, it's effectively the same as doing 20 races. I just thought, you know what? Let's do 100% race each time. It's quite nice. Can build up to it. Can just do one main event, and that'll be something different as well, considering we've done 50s for a while. Alonso is Schlongzo with an S. The Schlongzo Safso, mate. He's so on that name, I'm afraid. I can't give anyone else that name now. Take him. You'll notice actually if we race with him. Oh my god, when I'm back in Crate Series, everyone's gonna have nicknames now because we fixed it recently. Newey cooking before he started. Yeah, I know. I'm waiting for those comments. Don't worry. Let's be honest, guys. We know that if Adrian Newey has a significant impact at Aston, it's going to be from 26 onwards with the new regulations, obviously, hence the timing of them bringing him in. But we're having some fun with it. We're going to assume that from 2025, start of next season, from day 1, bro's cooking. That's what we're going with. This is the start of the Newey era, okay? So we'll do our thing. R&D wise, I don't think there's much we can do to the car because we don't have any points now anyway, but let's chuck a load of this stuff on. Make sure this is all good. I've got to make sure I get a setup for Bahrain as well. So use overtake ERS mode. Yeah, sure, why not? Yes. Cool. Tyre is really high at Bahrain as well, isn't it? Perfect the race strategy practice program. Bosh. Right. Lovely stuff. So let's go and get our points, and we'll be jumping into Bahrain shortly. Wait, did it just stop? Oh. I've got a weird bug on my wheel sometimes where I press it and it does like a double input. I don't know whether that's because of the way I've
that our new parts have come through without any issue, so they'll be on the car.
Shut up. Go to the grids. Let's see the reveal. I want to see Hamilton in Ferrari overalls as well. He's still going to be looking at the 2025 car. He will, but of course, well, let's see. I find it hard to believe that that car is going to be, you know, where it is now, day 1. Aston for sure. Like we could be quick during the 25 season, 100%. My guess, if anything, is that the car will be competitive, like as the season goes on, more competitive with more of his input in it. But don't forget as well, guys, the teams they invest in the future, don't they? They'll be putting a lot of R&D and effort into the 26 regs already. So yeah, you know, I feel like 25 season, while teams will try and be competitive. There's Hamilton, by the way. While teams will try and be competitive, obviously, they'll also be focused on the new era. The game told you to do a 3-stop in a 50% race at Bahrain. Jesus, yeah, that's nuts. That's insane. Okay, let's see what it's got for this. I don't know if we should take any particular set of tires. Sorry, the allocation. I mean, only one set of hards for the race. That probably mean we're not going to need soft tires then. Oh, I'm going to do short quali as well, guys. I don't want to do. Oh no, wait, that takes away our mediums. Yeah, I don't want to do long full quali. I don't think that's the play. Because I mean, it's expected for us to get into Q3 now with the car as well. Sea Potato, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, let's hop into it, guys. I think this is all good. Mike Crack is confident that the car will be competitive from the start of the season. All right. Well, let's see if we can deliver on it. I've got no idea what the AI pace is like, but guys, just before we head into it, this is what we're looking at. So it's only a 10 race calendar, but like I said, it's 100% race each time. And because we'll try and do one per week, it'll be like they'll give us enough time to get into season 2, basically. So we've got Bahrain, Saudi, Monaco, Canada, Austria, Belgium, Monza, Singapore, Vegas, Abu Dhabi. 10 tracks there that should be quite a big mix. I think the only one in there that I'm a little bit like about is probably Monza, because I think they're very fast there. But hey, we'll have some fun with it. There's some good tracks on the calendar. Obviously, I've customized this to be like, to put the tracks in that aren't like my best tracks or anything, that are just fun to race AI on. So you've noticed I've taken Silverstone out. Because as far as I'm aware, I think it's just overheating and OPAI there. I don't know. Anyway, Jake, thank you so much for the 11-month resub, mate. Appreciate you, dude. Hope all as well. Same as Kiki before, mate. I appreciate you, man. You guys are just dropping those silent subs. Absolute legends. What's up, William? Welcome in. So you skipped first season just about Aston ahead of the rest? No, that wasn't the intention. I skipped the first season to skip the first season. The whole point is that we're Adrian Newey starting from 2025. That's the story. But I also buffed Aston slightly on the because I made the AI like automatically complete the R&D, right? And I made them improve the car like a decent amount, and it happened to come out the best. So yeah, that's that. There we go. So let's go to the race weekends. You can see the performance anyway, and see that it's close regardless. So we'll see what they're like. I think the AI are quite quick at Bahrain, but let's find out. Pay the man, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Duncan messaged me actually, Pay, saying that you got the same like monitor as me and needed some help or something. So by all means, I don't know if you're in the Discord server, but if you do need help with that stuff, and this goes to you guys in chat as well, I'll do my best to like address messages when they come up in the Discord server. If you use the tech channel, then feel free to fire any question in there, and I'll have a look at it. So I want to change the format of this first. So qualifying format, you don't want one shot, you want short, perfect. And then this should be full, 57 laps, short quali. Beautiful, there we go. Full practice sessions as well. We know that this is Bahrain. We're not going to get any rain here. Of course, rain is enabled in career mode. Hopefully we do get that at some point, but we won't be seeing that today. We get an upgrade on the car. Potentially, we need 880 for that. Chassis 610. Okay, power unit. Yeah, okay, all right. We'll do chassis, but we'll do the practice programs first. So let's load a setup. Let's do literally a few warm-up laps, and then we'll send it straight into quali.
The long wait is over. This is it, a brand new season. And before the show gets well and truly underway, we've got the all-important matter of a free practice session. It's great to be back. So much unknown before we get underway. So
did you try it, mate?
The drivers' minds as they get ready for the new season.
The faster you can work around the circuit conditions and get the car tailored to your liking.
Shut up, Ant. Get me out on track. William, thanks for the follow on TikTok as well, mate. Appreciate it. 49-inch curved. You have a G9? Yeah, I do, mate. Yeah, Pay. It's a G9. Not the Neo, if you've got the newest one. Mine's just a G9, so I've got two of them. I've got two G9s, one on the rig and one on the desk. And they're both pretty much set up the same way. Right, let me just check my setup, chat. I'm going to use I'm going to check this, and if it's out of date, I'll use SRC. Right, 23rd of August. Okay, this should be... This might be SRC, actually. I feel like we did a Bahrain community event, maybe. So maybe I do have a setup. Let me find out. Let's have a look. So SRC Bahrain. Oh yeah. Ah, okay. I don't know when I did this. Yeah, this is SRC. Cool. I won't mess with the setup then. That's fine. Just take the fuel out. Awesome. Awesome. Chungus is in horny gel. Rip. Verstappen only has 4 centimeters. I saw that meme. I think it was on Instagram. I saw that. Okay, and then we'll do race strategy. There we go. Straight out on track as Fernando Alonso. It's daytime at the moment, but that's because practice in Bahrain always is in the daytime. Certainly FE1. Mad as well. Appreciate the follow on TikTok. Welcome in, guys. You join us right at the start of what is going to be a new career mode. Been a while since I've done single player. I want to say it's been like since the release of the game a while ago now, a couple of months ago. 49-inch and curved is crazy. It needs to be curved, mate. It needs to be curved. Otherwise, you wouldn't see it all. By the way, I don't think I've put it anywhere, but just an FYI, the AI is on 110, I'm pretty sure. How do I check? Wait, does it not show it here? Simulation setting? No, it's not there. Career settings? No. No. Anyway, we're on 110. I did make sure I changed it, because when I was simulating it and when I had to do like a qualifying session, like a one-shot in the first season, I put it down to 0 AI. There's a line on my screen. Is that there for you guys too? There's a line there. Is it there for you guys too? Just a random line on my screen. Oh, we got a Vince raid. Dude, does it work? Does it work? No, it doesn't come up. Oh my god, Vince. You know, so I wasted like 20 minutes before I late to go live just to try and get my freaking raid notifications working, and it hasn't worked. God damn it. You got raided by that guy, Vies. Thank you, Vies. Yeah, I appreciate you, bro. I think you were doing Belgium, right? You were doing Belgium? Thank you for the raid, mate. We've literally just started this, as you can see. I'm doing a race trap program, and we're cracking on with it. But it's a 2025 NEWEY and Alonso career mode, ladies and gents. So hopefully we can have some fun with this, I'm sure. Got no idea what to expect pace-wise from the AI this race, but we know that the car is good. Just need to get warmed up. Yeah, thank you, Vince, mate. I hope you had a good one. Welcome across, everyone. And also, Vince, are you racing? Grade Series just begun. Oh my god. We're locking up. Apparently I've gained time there as well on the prep program. Interesting. Will be a tough one in Singapore. Yeah. For round one, it's going to be tough indeed. Unfortunately, I won't be able to make it. I'll be with a certain Lord Gillen, who also won't be there. I think there are a few people missing this round one. Quite a few. Okay, racetrack program is easy. Nice. Yeah, we are running on 110 AI. Going to see how we get on Bahrain. I already know at Jeddah that they're quite slow there. But for Bahrain, I've got no idea. When do you return? Round 3, I think, Vince? I think at the moment it's round 3. I'm definitely missing the weekend after because that's my birthday weekend. Yeah. I don't even know what... Oh, no, none of us know what track it is, I don't think. Yeah, guys, there's some really cool, exciting changes for Create Series coming up, by the way. So, encourage you guys to keep your eyes peeled once stuff is explained. I'm sure will be happening at some point this week or on Saturday. Oh my god, very slidey. 2 turns out without using much battery, nice. Yeah, apparently there's, Vince, I don't know if you saw, mate, but there's apparently a bug with ERS now. With the deploy rate. Let's try it, actually. Let's get to 100%. I'm going to put it on the hot lap, and I'm going to milk it over 1 lap. I'm going to see what happens to the deploy. Because you should be able to hit full deploy fairly quickly. Right. Hot lap mode. Let's see how quickly it drains. Oh. Makes the AI pretty good in quality now. Oh, okay. Interesting. Do you know any idea if the AI are using overtake now, Vince? Because they were supposed to have addressed that, right? Oh. Yeah, that was horrible. I was feeling a little bit snappy through the S's. A lot of rotation in the setup, though. Not bad. Okay, look at the deploy mode. Holy crap. I'm pretty sure this is a bug that's going to be fixed quickly. That has not gone down anywhere near as much as it should have. We can still rinse the battery. Bro, look at this! Full depleted a battery. Oh my word. And we're only half on the deploy. Yeah, that's 100% a bug. 100%. Tire wear, by the way. Have I done 3 laps? I've done 3 laps and it's 22%. 22! Wow. That's 7% a lap. Holy crap. Well, that's going to be interesting for the race. Holy moly. All right. Tire wear stinks. I should have gone harder then, shouldn't I? We looked at that beforehand. I stuck with balanced. All right, we might have to get creative with our strats, guys. I think this is going to be an interesting race. I reckon we'll be at least... In a 100% race, we've got to be looking at least a 3-stop, right? If you guys were saying in 50% the game was wanting you to do a 3-stop, then I imagine this is going to be a 3 or a 4. Thanks for the follow, by the way, Rewind and Psycho7. Appreciate it. Track's warmer of the day. True. That is true. I wonder if that's going to make that much of a difference, though, for the tyres. Any ideas for F1 24 career modes? Try a 2025 NEWEY and ALONSO career mode. Pure inspiration right there. Have EA fixed the AI straight line speed in the update? Was the straight line speed an issue anyway? I feel like the AI are just generally slow this year. Like 110 AI are probably slower than they've ever been. Alright, it finishes that, by the way, and we're going straight into quali. Is it me or am I not regenerating battery much? Oh, I'm in a hot lap. That would be why. Lovely stuff. Nothing about it in the notes. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, how do I do 2025 and F1 24? Exactly what Vince just said. Sim it. So, to set this one up in the background with for you guys, it took me a while because I wanted to get the certain things in the right place in the career. I was very lucky as well that Hamilton moved to Ferrari. So right now, this is starting from 2025, and it is Hamilton and Leclerc in the Ferrari, which is quite cool. But yeah, you just got to sim it. So you can either just do like a 10-race season, a really short one, sim that. Or if you want to, like, I don't know, develop your car more or something, then you can do 24 rounds. All right, finish this lap. And we're done. All right, so back to the garage. Tyre wear then was, I saw 32 on the front left, which is very scary. Does it tell me my tyre wear then, chat? Is there somewhere where I can check it? Lifespan 4 laps. Wait. No. What? Lifespan 4 laps? The lifespan of these is... Oh, it's saying 4 laps left. So literally it's saying you get 10 good laps out of mediums, or am I tripping? 9 laps out of softs. Yeah, that's cap. 18 laps out of hards. Jesus. 57 lap race, guys. No, Vince, this is 100, mate. So this is a 10 race calendar, guys. But again, because I said earlier, time is my worst enemy. So I can only do a maximum of 1 of these a week. I may have to miss them every now and again. So basically, we're looking at 10 weeks to do a season, which sounds pretty good to me. 2.5 months-ish. Probably more like 3 months for a season. So 100% race each time, and then 10 rounds. And I picked out tracks that should be good for racing. Tracks like Singapore, Monaco. Yeah, things like that. Brendan says you're cooked for that tyre deck. Dude, I don't know what's going to happen with this strat, mate. I've never seen it that bad on mediums. That's 5 laps. Although, yeah, it's an AI in-lap as well, which is also going to be a decent amount of deg. But yeah, an out-lap. I mean, I'd say that's a total of about 6 laps pushed. Yeah, Jesus Christ, that's insane. But we are literally looking at, like, about 6% to 7% a lap. Mediums are useless here. No! Wait, softs? Are you serious, Brendan? Genuinely. I went balanced on the tyres, so you're basically saying that I'm an idiot and I should have gone harder. Thanks, mate. Love you too. Oh, that's so annoying. I was tempted to go harder as well. By the way, GB, you should do quick practice. Well, I'm going to do this and then just sim the rest so we get the R&D points. But we're done. We're going through to quali. So, yeah, I just want to have a look at the tyre wear. That's nuts, dude. Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. All right, let's see what we're going to do for the strat in the race, because this is going to be wild. And I get a feeling... I get a feeling that AI are not going to do... not going to have as bad as the tyre wear as us as well. Donut Futon said you were above expected tyre wear. Oh, wait, Brendan said medium has almost the same deg as soft. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that's good to know. So basically, maybe just do 1 run in quali and save the tyres, chat? Might be a good shout. Alright, let's get rid of all this. Bank our points and go straight through to quali. Round 1, baby. GG's, by the way, Brendan, yesterday, mate. You absolutely killed it. I was your biggest cheerleader in chat, mate. Did you enjoy the Mackies afterwards? JP, thanks for the follow, mate. Welcome in, welcome in. So, because I wanted to impress you? Yeah, I thought so, dude. I thought so. I had a feeling. Dude, I honestly, mad respect for you reading chat while you were driving. I loved it. It was so good. I noticed it. No one was saying anything. And bro's like on the straight reading chat while he's league racing. I was like, yes. That's built different right there. You want a Big Mac and 6 nuggets way better than any win. Cody wants to do an Aston Martin F1 manager career. A P10, P9 finish in Bahrain and double DNF in Saudi. Oh, jeez. That's a rip. That is a rip, I'm afraid. We were talking about the Ferrari engine sound. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, Fabio? Fabio, dude. Fabio, thoughts on... Oh, I just saw your comment. Do people know about the time spent off stream to get this going? What do you mean, Fabio? Dude, I was... You know, it took like 10 minutes. What's blood waffling? It was nice and quick. Cat doesn't need to know any more than that. It's fine. Dude, let's talk about the Ferrari engine sound, though. Let's talk about that. Wait, the Kick Sauber has... Brendan, you've... Yeah, they've got the Ferrari engine, right? Kick Sauber? Bro. You got to be hating the new sound. We went into time trials and did like one lap, and I was like, oh, it just sounds weird. It literally sounds like it's got a muffler on it. Yeah. And Haas too. Yeah. Yeah, Haas is a Ferrari engine. Muffled, underwater, low volume, no high frequency. Yeah, I'd agree with that. I did. I was like 7th gear, bouncing on the revs, trying to like see if we got anything out of the sound, and it was just not really doing anything. All right, guys. It's time for short quali. So we're not doing a full quali session. I think it's pretty expected at the moment that we should be making it through to Q3. So we're going to do a short quali session. And by the sound of what Brendan was saying with tyres, if tyre wear on the softs is pretty much the same as the mediums, which is really surprising. I generally thought in this game that soft tyre wear, well, depending on the C compounds, on the type of compound it is, generally I thought the softs wore much quicker than anything else. So clearly this is not the case. So I think it's time to head straight through to quali. Oh, wait. Hang on. We can just check an upgrade on first, can't we? Stroll's doing an upgrade. Oh, we're 7 points short. Are you kidding me? Bruh. Let's just do this. Right. Upgrade on the chassis. We'll do aero after. Through to quali we go. Short qualifying. And let's see what we do with the tyres.
Under the bright lights of Bahrain, it is time.
Alex Jakes getting absolutely gassed. Right. 3 soft tyres, 2 mediums, 1 hards. So are we going to need, like... dude, this race is going to be at least a 3-stop, isn't it? So I think we literally just need to do 1 lap. Am I right, chat? I don't think we can afford to really do more than 1 lap. We just need to get 1 soft run in. Whether we get pole or not, we just need the tyre preference for the race, I think. If Deg is that bad, I think that's got to be the preference. So I'm tempted just to say screw it and do 1 run. What do you guys reckon? 1 run or 2 runs? Even if I bottle the lap, like we can... I don't know. Maybe best to save the tyres. DB, you can do 2 hot laps on the same soft. Oh, actually, that's true. Especially with the deploy mode now, we probably can just do back-to-back, can't we? 1 run at the end. Okay. All right, let's do that. That's a good point. Let's do 2 runs, but on the same tyre. Because with the deploy bug, I don't think we're going to run out of battery. We're not going to use overtake because I don't think the AI do still. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong on that. But just to look at the drivers, by the way, Teo Pourchaire is in the... Is that Williams? No, Red Bull? Is that Red... I'm colorblind, bro. Who's he with? Wait, oh, the RB. Oh, Danny Rick's gone. Danny Rick's gone. He's been replaced by Teo Pourchaire. So, yeah, So, Alpine are the same, I think. Yeah, Ocon, Gasly. Ferrari is Hamilton, Leclerc. Sainz is in Mercedes with Russell. So no Antonelli. Obviously, that would be the change, and Sainz would be in Williams. Instead, Williams have got... where are they? Where's the Williams lineup? Albon there. And... not Logan Sargent. Oh, it is Logan Sargent. Okay, I thought Williams were different. Okay, never mind. The same Williams lineup. Logan Sargent not changed. McLaren's definitely the same. Aston's obviously the same. Haas, I think. Yep. Magnussen, Hulkenberg. So yeah, really the only changes, guys, at the moment are Hamilton to Ferrari, Sainz to Mercedes, and Teo Pourchaire to RB at the expense of Danny Rick. You have to do them right after each other. You could do them separately. Well, for tyre life, it'd be better to do them after each other, I think. And also for timing. The AI do use overtake now. It's inefficient, but they use max deploy. Okay, really? Interesting. I've not tested this, guys. The update's only just come out today. Up till now, AI would only use hot lap, and they'd lose a load of time because they wouldn't use overtake. So are you guys telling me that I should be using overtake now? Maybe we can try and tell with their times. Like fast forward a little bit. Are we seeing? Okay, 26.2. I mean, it seems quick. So 26.2 from Verstappen. Stroll is P4. Stroll cooking. This is Baku? No, this is Bahrain. Gillen tested it earlier today. Okay, cool. Right. So we're trusting Alex Gillen then. If anything goes wrong, it's his fault. Got it. Copy. I think in that case, we'll use overtake for the lap. But then I can't do back-to-back. Yeah. But there is a bug with the deploy chat, so I don't know how it's going to look. Let's see. I think we should go out with what? 4 minutes? Ish. Let's do that. See if that's okay. 4 minutes, soft tires. Let's do it. Can someone please explain to me how F1 esports work? Like, how do you upgrade the cars, or is it all spec series equal performance? Yeah, exactly. It's equal performance for F1 esports, or equal performance, right? We won't get into that. But yes, it's supposed to be equal performance. The only difference in the cars should be the sound and the look. Right, so I'm guessing... Oh, we need to get temperature of the tyre, but obviously I don't want to put too much wear on in this outlap. Let's see how much these softs degrade by. Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't put enough fuel in the car. Very good. Absolutely brilliant. All right, we've got to do one run then, chat. Oops. Thought I was forgetting something. What's happening with the deployment of ERS? JP, if you watch the green bar... Oh, God. Oops. Are they on a lap? No, they're not. If you watch the green bar on my hood, you'll see it barely goes down across the lap. Even with battery, I'm using like half of it, which it's literally like ×2 powerful from before, which means you can extract way more battery in theory around some tracks. I think this is the track where maybe it doesn't make a huge difference because we're still burning through the battery a lot, but I would imagine like Monaco, for example, would make a big difference there. I don't know. Oh yeah, it would make a big difference in Monaco. All right, let's get ready. Let's get ready, guys. Let's put it into standard fuel mix. There we go. All right, away we go. Goal completed, apparently. Oh, what a horrible exit. Try and get a tidy lap in. That's not tidy. Oh dear. This is why we needed 2 runs. This will be the only run. Horrible timing as well. Completely messed up that middle sector. Got so much grip on these. It's lovely. We use a bit too much battery beforehand. But look at the deploy. Still got enough to full push. Okay, used way too much battery before. But up to the line, what's it going to be? 26.1 is still enough for P2. Although I think we've got everyone on the lap. I'm going to do a lap now because screw it, why not? I know we won't improve because of the lack of battery, but I want to see how much time we lost with the S's. I'm 2.5 tenths down right now. Even though you can't see the delta. 3 tenths. Oh, but I lost about 3 tenths there. That's frustrating. Run. Yeah, guys, quality's over. We can't finish this run. But P3 would be good considering. I think there's a big gap to max with P4 now. Times are fairly close by the looks of it. We know we messed up our run. Jay Balanza, thanks for the follow as well. Appreciate it. I hate the 2026 DRS system because all drivers will have it. I don't know. Let's see how it plays out. There's a lot more... a lot of changes within those regs as well than just the new DRS, but I think in theory it could be good. The only comment I'd make is that it's almost a shame now that we've got really close racing and now we're changing regs. I think at first we were looking forward to new regs because all it was Max and Red Bull just miles clear every race, and obviously people want to see action, right? But now we've got it, it's like things are about to change, so... Hopefully we can enjoy another close 25 season. Right, so I think we just qualified P4, guys. Oh, no, I can see on my wheel we didn't. We were half a second off max. Jesus. Most of that time was in Sector 2, I'm pretty sure. But we ended up qualifying, guys, P6.
Goodbye for now, then. But we are really just
not ideal.
Make sure you
we're ahead of our
again
teammate.
Lights out tomorrow.
Which I guess is a decent sign. But Red Bull take pole position in the form of Max Verstappen, even though Sergio Perez is 6 tenths off of him. George Russell and Carlos Sainz, 2nd and 4th. Jeez. Hamilton's had an absolute stinker in his first race at Ferrari, P9, with Leclerc 3rd. So, 6th place, 3rd row. Not too bad. Hopefully we can gain some position to turn 1. We know there's some good opportunities there. But it's a 100% race, guys. And crucially, off of what Brendan said in chat, we saved our tyres. So I only did 1 run there. We obviously could improve on that. We certainly could have been higher up. I would have said that. I would have said, really, that should have been an easy P2. I think P1's pushing it. But, yeah, let's see what we can do in the race, at least, because we're going to have a lot of tyres to choose from. So let's advance it through, and let's see what we've got. Nice. So a pace downgrade for Fernando there. Brilliant. Love to see that. Overtake is still way faster than the AI. Well, I don't know, because chat was telling me before that Alex has tested it and AI are using max deploy, so I've got no idea. I just went off that. But clearly still we were miles off pole, so regardless, didn't really matter. Yeah, 57 laps. Straight into it. Let's go. Soft, medium. I think we're going to use the hard tires. Brendan was basically saying the mediums are useless, so maybe it's actually going to be soft, hard, or soft. Or maybe we might actually have to start on the hards. I don't know. I'm interested to see this, guys. Let's see what the game suggests. We've got 2 sets of mediums, right? Maybe we are going to take those at some point. I see what you mean about the green bar, JP, before, by the way, yeah. Yeah, it's barely moving. So I don't know how it's going to be in the race. We'll find out. But yeah, guys, if you are just tuning in, there's been a big update to the game today, adding the new F2 cars as well.
Months of rumor
and there have been some changes too.
Welcome to the commentary box. I'm Alex Jakes.
Some other changes, sorry.
Is Anthony Davidson. Well, welcome back.
All right.
Okay, here we
so
go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Yeah, I thought so. Soft, soft, hard. Soft, soft, medium, medium. God, it's not even that much slower. Jesus. What about soft, medium, medium? Wow, still slow. Oh my God, yeah, bro, look. The game doesn't want you to... You can tell the mediums are ass because of how many laps it wants you to do on the softs versus the mediums on the projected race time. Interesting. Hards will actually do a bit longer. But the hards are going to feel horrible. Okay. Okay, chat. The AI surely are going to start softs regardless, right? So I'm thinking we probably copy them to begin with. And maybe we go hards? Maybe? Go soft, hard, soft? I remember the AI break way early, turn 1, 2, or 3. Yeah. I'll just be offline trying to avoid them, basically. So, what's the strat, guys? I'm worried if I pick softs that it might overheat, but it might have to be the play. 3 laps over on fuel is what the game's recommending, so I'm probably just going to stick with that just to be safe. We'll monitor how much the fuel load is, or the fuel burn is. But yeah, I'm kind of... Let's just... Oh my God. 7.7 second delta on here. Holy crap. Yeah, Jesus. We really should have gone softer tire allocation, if anything, guys. We should have gone softer. We should have gone softer and had a soft, hard. Okay. I think this is going to be the one. I think we're going to avoid the mediums today by the looks of it. And what I'm thinking, guys, is just in case there's a safety car or something, because we do have safety car. We've got damage on standards. We've got safety car and red flags turned on. We're on 110 AI. So there is hopefully a chance that we can get a safety car. I think what we're going to do is probably do a soft, hard, soft. Something like this. Yeah, those soft tires from Wally will be screwed. So I think it wants, yeah, 17 laps on the soft seems about right. I think that's what it was saying before, isn't it? 17, 23, 17, something like that. Which is crazy that there's only a 6-lap difference between the hards and softs. It's nuts. I think that's good though, guys. You happy with that? You happy with that? You guys cool with that? As always, if you guys have strategy suggestions as we're driving or you want me to box, let me know, because we can adapt it as we go. But that, to me, looks like a good starting tyre. We've got Nico Hulkenberg on hards. We've got both Hasses on hard tyres, everyone else on softs. So expecting those to get left behind. No tyres. 360 on formation lap? Yeah, probably not with this deck. Oh, jeez. We're going to literally die straight away if we do that. The rears will be like 6% at the start. Yauda, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. You joined just as we're about to start. So I think this is all good, guys. Plus 3 laps over on fuel. Hopefully we're not going to struggle there. We start in 6th place, but we've got the inside line. That is good. So hopefully we can maybe break late and gain a few positions. We will see what the AI do. But yeah, soft, hard, soft looks to be the strategy. We've got 2 sets of softs, 2 sets of mediums, 1 set of hards, but the mediums are ass here. Just so you guys know, throughout the race, the mediums are clearly bad. You can see that in the delta. Brendan already confirmed it. So, let's do it. 57 laps of Bahrain. I'm ready, guys. Hopefully you guys are ready. I say we jump into it. Go. No changes to setup or anything. Should be okay. Might be an idea just to keep a little eye on tyre wear, or tyre temps even. We've got to overtake Lando Norris
so our
into turn
system
1.
checks are good. We
Done.
need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of this lap.
Here we go. This is a 2025 season. We've got Lewis Hamilton, the Ferrari, behind us as well in P9. And this is driving as Fernando Alonso. Hopefully we can have a good race. I feel like Alonso and Aston have typically been pretty decent at Bahrain. Thanks, Luke McKenzie, for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate it. I need to get past the AI because they're way too slow. Taking me half a lap to figure that out. I'll try not to get too much wear in the tyres. They're too cold at the moment. Too cold. Give me the temps. Rears are heating up a bit. We're getting tyre wear though. That's the only downside. Yeah, 1%. Much better on the temps though. Be well set up for the start. All right then, guys. Round 1 of our 2025 season. And we line up. Let's get it ready. You know, my pedal needs cleaning. You can see the brake jumping about a little bit. 0.1. Perfect lineup.
Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up
And
now.
now
Be
we
patient
wait.
And watch for those lights.
Thank you, Luke. Appreciate it, mate. Miss quality because you had to heat in your first league race. Nice, mate. Priorities. I respect it. Wait, there's what? What? Why is there a symbol on him? I guess just don't let him overtake. Right, here we go, though. Everyone's lined up, it looks like. Get ready for the 5 red lights. Go on, chat. Oh my God. That took an eternity, and that's not a good start. We've had a lot of wheel spin there. We lost a position. Right, nothing happened, nothing happened, nothing happened, nothing happened, nothing happened, nothing happened. Chat, you saw nothing. I see what you mean with the braking. I think it's safe to say I'm a little bit rusty with the way the AI behave. You saw nothing. They can do this in real life. I'm just staying out of the way of them. Take that curb. Avoid damage. I actually don't know if I got flashbacks turned on. Right, we've got to keep up with Lando here. Time to start figuring out where they're quick. Getting quite a lot there, okay. Right, let's keep an eye on fuel burn and temps as well. Rears are already on 4%, chat. Tyre wear is going to be crucial for this race, I think. I think this is going to be more about strategy this race, given the amount of stops we're going to have to do. And also, you would have thought, the AI as well. Vixie with the 18-month resub. Thank you so much, Vixie. I hope all is well. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. We go 56. All right, just got to keep science off of us for now. All right, a little bit late on the brakes there, turn 1. I'm experimenting with hot lap. Oh, I've got to put my fan on and I'm freaking boiling. Make sure we got a good exit there. Chat, I'm pretty sure I'm in a hot lap and regenerating battery. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think we're getting it back. I might just keep it in this. Alright, lovely stuff. This is good. Being this close to Lando is where we want to be. iOS 8%. Temps are temps are chilling. They're good. Rear left is the hottest on 95. That's fine. Hope it's not going to get any worse than that. Yeah, all good. Thanks, Vixie. All good. All good. Very busy, but busy is good. I'm going to brake late here because I think there's some fighting up ahead, which you can see. And that's caught Lando napping. And through we go. He tries to fight it back, but why is it saying, guys, is Lando my... Oh my god, they're 3 wide. They're 3 wide up ahead. That's perfect. Guys, why is it saying that Lando's... is it saying he's my rival? I don't think I've seen anything to suggest that he is my rival. Does the blue helmet mean it's the rival? I've not really done much single player so far this game. 8 tyre wear isn't great. No, it's not. But tyre wear is high on every tyre. That's what the guys were saying. Brendan was saying is that even if we're on mediums, it'd be equally as high. It feels comfortable. I've got to say, this SRC setup feels great. It's got some nice rotation, but doesn't feel snappy. Gives confidence on the throttle. Zucchini, thanks for the follow. Closing in on the drivers ahead. To be honest, at this point, we don't really need to do anything rash. If there's a move there, we'll go for it. There may well be, actually, because I think Russell's going to go side by side with Ferrari of Leclerc. Yeah, he is. Let's brake nice and early. Oh my god, they're going so slow. Can we have a look, maybe? No? No. Having to brake super early now. Jesus. Okay, Verstappen got caught napping. Had to brake really early. But through we go. It remains to be seen what strat these are going to do. I saw Verstappen have a look at the inside there, which is going to give him a bad exit. So easy to get this corner wrong here. But focus on the braking. GB, what's the fastest car in time trial right now? Oh, I mean... Time trial, I thought they were fairly even just because the tyre wear thing on equal cars isn't the thing in time trials, but... Yeah, time trials I thought they were pretty equal, but otherwise I don't know. To be honest, unless you're an esports driver, you're not really going to notice it anyway. Like, there's time to be gains from your own end, basically. Verstappen closer to us than we are to Russell. He might go for a move here. Appreciate I've got battery, but go on the inside. Hold the outside line. These two side by side in front. There's some great racing so far. A lot of fighting. We actually get a really good exit as well. This should be a move on Leclerc. Russell's got DRS. Yeah, we're through easy. Nice. That's worked out really well. Verstappen now is fighting with Norris side by side. Oh, that's lovely stuff, chat. That's worked out very nicely. We started P6 and we're up to P2. We've got 15% tyre wear on the rear left now. That's the highest one. Welcome in, Ollie. Welcome in, mate. Battery's absolutely chilling as well. That's good. I think we're in a situation, guys, where if I go for Russell, I mean, I'll try it. I'll try and wait until we've got good battery to pass Russell, but I don't think we're going to be able to break the RS. I think it'll be too strong. I know that this setup I'm running is high wing, so chances are we're probably not faster on us, right? But let's see. Make sure we get a good exit, which we do get a pretty good exit there. Slipstream DRS. This will be an easy move, this one. Should be. Russell's going to go defensive. Oh, yeah. I think we're lacking straight line speed here. Jesus. Thought we gained more than that. We go round the outside of Russell turn 1. That puts us up into P1. Let's see what happens now. Let's see what happens now. Have a look at these gaps. There's a big old train behind. Which is going to emphasize every pit stop as well, guys, because if there's... Yeah, look how much... Geez, this goes all the way back to Piastri. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, my God. Oh! Did we just break it? I'm going to drain battery. I'm going to drain battery. Oh. Did Russell must have gone side by side or something? Surely. Oh my God, we cooked. Come on. Barely pulling when we're using overtake. We've definitely got more speed in the corners than the straight. Okay, amazing. That worked really well. The best thing that can happen now is if Leclerc and Russell fight. Trying to not give Russell any slipstream. I think Leclerc's going side by side here. Guys, that was absolutely perfect. So we've got a pit stop coming up in, is it about 10 laps time? Honestly, the tyre wear is not that bad. It's a lot, I don't know why it's a lot less than we experienced beforehand. Maybe you guys are right and it's track temperature. Brendan's definitely right that soft and medium wear is clearly quite similar. We're flying it on nicely here. And this is going to mean that we can maybe offset our strategy and go to hard tyres. Just don't forget, if the AI is going to do anything like the first track that we had, they'll go softs again. Definitely not an easy win, I can tell you that. Definitely not. We're going to have to make the most of this stint, because on the hards, we're going to be slow. They will catch a lot when we're on the hards. Well, let's see. That's worked out really nicely. We managed to break that DRS almost immediately. I don't really know how, to be honest. I feel like Russell and Leclerc must have fought at the perfect time. It's probably quite lucky. That's wide. Too late on the brakes there. So far, so good. Come on. Seb once recommended to adjust the SLC's wing gap around the AI's default wings to be competitive. Oh, in career mode. It seems like you don't need such tips. It's a good shout, though. I was doing that at F123 in some stages because tracks where AI were potentially OP, that worked a treat. Oh my God, look, they're fighting, guys. Leclerc and Russell. This is perfect. That is going to help us, obviously. Question is, where's our teammate? We've got a box for hard tyres. And I'm thinking now, guys, do we stretch that a little bit longer, potentially, if we end up being safe from an initial undercut? I think we can. I think we can maybe try and go to, like, I don't know, lap 20 or something. Possibly try mediums. Yeah, Josh, the VOD will be up indeed, mate. So we're gaining time at the moment, and it's purely from them fighting. This is the big advantage of breaking DRS, is that you can get the cars to fight as a result. Because obviously the new lead of the DRS train is not gaining enough, and the cars behind are gaining so much from their DRS and slipstream that they end up constantly going side by side. What AI? This is 110. So far, so good. So there is a massive train, though. That's an 8-car train. That train behind is all the way back to P9. So we basically have to maximize this stint, because this is going to help our entire race. Yeah, look, they're going side by side turn 1 every single time. Look at that, guys. Also, I need to turn my fan on, by the way. I'm sweating like mad. Where's my remote? Oh, a little bit twitchy. Little bit twitchy on the rear. I need to check the fuel as well. I want to make sure we're not burning through too much of that. We're currently on plus 2.65, guys. We've burned 0.4 since the start of the race. And we've done 8.5 laps. Is that bad? I think that's really bad. I think that's really bad, isn't it? I think we're in the mud. We'll save a little bit on my box. Mathematicians. We started on plus, I think it was like 3.08. And we're on 2. Let's look at it across the line. Let's have a look. Be much easier, won't it? No, 0. We can't pause. Absolutely not. We never restart races or use flashbacks or pause, right? Where is it? Oh, I can't find it. I might actually need to pause it. I need my fan. Best fan. Oh. What's the chance of getting wet weather on Singapore and random weather? Wait, wet weather in Singapore and random... I don't know what the chances are, but it's one of the more likelier ones. For sure.
Okay, Fernando. Right, we've got some clear track in front of us, so let's make best use of it and make the next lap a quick one. You got this.
1:35? Mate. How about a challenge? We're doing 32s. And that's at the moment with no battery. Oh. Oh, damn it, chat. Right, we need to look at the fuel. I forgot to. Let me cross the line. We need to look at how much we're burning a lap, because I might need to start lifting already. We're burning so much. I think we've already done about 0.5. I think we're burning way too much. Way too much. Let's have a look. Oh, that's wide. Come on. Okay, so crossing the line, we are on...
Nice work.
5.6.
Really good job on hitting that target, mate.
2.56, guys. So let's have a look at it. See what it is on the next lap. Obviously, us not being in DRS is far from ideal. Oh, jeez. Struggled a bit there. So, ideally, we don't want to be burning... We want to be burning less than, like, 0.06 or something, right? Fuel should barely be positive at the end on current pace. I mean, if it makes the end, then that's great. So, we're scheduled to box, guys, in about 6 laps' time. Around the final corner. Let's see what the fuel burn is then. No battery usage on this bit. 0.7? Yeah, 0.07. It's 0.07, guys. So, that means times 57 laps, we underfueled. Times 57 is 3.85, something like that. So we're basically like nearly a lap under on the fuel. So I'm going to need to start lifting possibly a little bit more. I think the only thing is obviously we're going to save some fuel on the pit stops, but I don't think it'll be that much. I think ideally we want to do that on our hard stint, just so that... Yeah, if we do it on our hard stint, then we can make sure that we're able to push for the final soft stint. So I can imagine, guys, I don't think we're going to be leading the race after the next stint. But hopefully we've got a good chance to attack it on the final when they're on hards. About 3-4 laps short at the moment, Steven says. Yeah, fuel is an issue, guys. Fuel is an issue. For sure. I'll try and use battery to avoid sitting in 7th, basically. Keep it low revs in 8. Will be much better for fuel. Safety car against AI is like winning the lottery. Nitro loves a safety car. What is it now? 8 races in a row in real life without a safety car? Everyone's too consistent. Too reliable. And again, Russell and Leclerc are going side by side. But yet, they've managed to pull away from Lando and Verstappen. I've only just seen that. That must have happened a bunch of laps ago. They've got a gap to the 2 behind. There's clearly a lot of fighting going on further down the grid. Also, I don't think Stroll's doing very well. Start of the 2025 season. We need both drivers firing. Teammate status.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 13.5 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. They're in 11th. Your last lap time, 1 minute 32.6.
Yeah, what I just did then in 7th, that's what we've got to avoid for fuel. Just need to shift a little bit earlier. Shouldn't really run out of fuel if we're smart about it. Could just bring a tiny bit of lift and coast in. Because the gap at the moment is fantastic. I mean, it's all because of them fighting. The fact that they peeled away from Norris and Verstappen is very helpful. Makes the podium look increasingly more likely. But we basically need to keep this up and go on to hard shortly. So lap 14, it wanted us onto hard tyres on lap 17, guys. At the moment, the tyre wear is 44% on the front left. The left tyres are taking a pounding around here. I think we can push that till 18 or 19, honestly. Let them undercut and gain a little bit of time, but then still come out ahead and have better tyres. Thoughts on the Ferrari Dyson Hoover? We actually tried it out in time, Charles. Yeah, it doesn't sound great, does it? I think it's a good way to a good thing to call it. Oh my god. Yeah, that's fine, Checo. Sponsors aren't important. Just his face is the important bit. Bro, chat. Seriously, my room is a sauna. Oh my word. Where's my remote? Bruh. Oh my god. Oh. I don't know if you can see the sweat, but it's purely from how hot this room is. Give me a second. I've left my remote somewhere. Oh my god. Where is it? Oh, I found it. Found it. Oh my god, that's good. Yes. Oh. Holy. I need to crank this fan up now. My god. Whew. Jesus. This is what every F1 driver can do in the race, right? Just take a quick drinks break. Turn the fan on. Right. Let me crank this up. Oh my word. That's better. Right. What's up, Bushy? Welcome in, dude. Wait, crotch cam? The Cool Cat and Pickle, by the way. Thanks for the follows, guys. Welcome in. I hope I'm not on a corner. I think I am, aren't I? This final corner. Right, come on. Let's go. That's much better. Much better. Needless to say, guys, the gaps at the moment are obviously very good. Especially if they continue to fight. Breaking DRS was clearly crucial, but we are going to alternate the strat. So I think they're going to go to soft tyres next. We're going to go to hards. So we will be slow. But there should be an offset at the end to help us. For context, guys, the two Haas drivers started on hards, and look at where they are right now on the track map. And I don't think they were... One of them was... I think Hulkenberg was starting a little bit higher up. I think the hard tyres are very slow. Oh my god, what is that? Yeah, I've been good, man. I've been good. Been very busy, Bushy, mate. Looking forward to getting back into these kind of things. I've missed the single-player streams. I've just missed streaming. It's been so long, guys, since I've had a proper regular, you know, free of streaming. My hours have been really low for many months now. I do want to start stepping things up again. And it's good to see you back as well, mate, as well. I can't wait to doing creator series, and hopefully, I guess you're going to be live streaming. Because I know you said that you wouldn't have as much time for to you know, pump out regular long form content with your job and stuff. So streaming is like the easy alternative, I suppose. Just in the sense that you don't have to plan as much generally. More of putting the time in. Oh, that's too slow on the power there. Fortunately, Leclerc and Russell are fighting again. They've just lost like 6/10. Wow. And I'm braking late for every corner now. We're losing a lot of time. 51% on the front left, guys. Next lap is when they wanted us to box. We are very much safe from puncture territory right now, so we can extend these. What lap do you reckon we should box on, guys? I'm thinking at the moment, like lap 19, something like that. And then we're going hard tyres. What do you reckon? The wheel confused me? Yeah, this is my own wheel. This is my own wheel. Keep control CSX3. That's probably the most commonly asked question, which is great. I'm glad that it confuses you. If it looks realistic, then it's doing its job. A little bit too wide there. Not quite smooth on the power, but again, we're gaining time. These guys are just scrapping behind. But they're not pulling away from Norris and Verstappen. And by the way, Norris is now pulled away from Max. So there's obviously fighting just cascading down the grid. Lance Stroll, our teammate, is caught up in still a 6-car DRS train. And there's a few gaps within there. Honestly, you can really see how powerful DRS is. Just from as soon as a car doesn't have it, and there's a bit of fighting, it's like the gaps just appear out of nowhere. Go lap 19, you reckon? Stretch to lap 20, says Bushy. The AI is on 110. This is 110 AI. Oh my god. Okay, careful. Jesus. Don't need to be pushing that hard. You guys can see the tyre wear. It's no joke. They are pretty worn. And for anyone that might be new and might not understand how tyre wear works in this game, you don't want it to go up to 100%, needless to say. Once you get to 75%, you're in puncture range. So your tyres can just get a puncture randomly, purely from how thin they've worn. So you can see we're less than 20% away from getting to that point. So the optimal time to box is this lap. I think you're now going to see a lot of AI drivers box on this lap. I saw the shower Philly gave you in a setup video. Dude, when was this? Was this like today or something? Philly, young Philly reached out to me on Instagram a while ago. We're talking, I don't know, like 6 months ago or something, chat. And basically just asked what wheel I have. Philly used to join the lobbies as well and pop up in chat every now and again. Lovely dude. And yeah, so I told him the wheel and I told him the wheel brand and make. And literally, bro sent me like a message, literally like the next day or 2 days later, being like, "Cool, just bought it." I was like, "My guy, what a legend!" That's sick. But yeah, he's got the exact same wheel. I actually don't know what wheelbase and stuff he runs, but I know the wheel is the same. Yeah, I saw Fabio driving with Philly Yana Razin earlier. Looked awesome. Fabio, oh, you're still there. You how was it, mate? I'm expecting at least a few DNFs from you, right? If those Red Bull streams were anything to go by. You want to race? Nah, dude, nah. I've got a crazy feeling that might be going on TikTok. I've just got a weird feeling, you know. Guys, box this lap. Box this lap or one more? I mean, the AI is still out. They're surely boxing now. Oh, where am I going? So Verstappen did box. Verstappen's getting an undercut on Leclerc, I think.
Lance is in the pits.
Oh, wait, was that Russell? Russell, sorry. Okay, so drivers did box on lap 17. There should be pretty much the whole grid, apart from a few hard runners, in the pits. Should be. Question is, though, when do we box? I'm thinking I'm going to do one more lap, guys. I think the pace is still okay, and I'm going to full burn the battery as well because we're on 100%. Yeah, there we've got tyre warnings now as well. Right, hard tyres locked and loaded. I'm going to full push this next lap with battery just to try and negate the amount of time lost while they're on fresh tyres. I'm going to go for hards. Perez, P2? Oh my god, is he that far back? Russell, by the way, is 30. 30 seconds back, right. Full push. Let's have a look at these gaps for Russell as well, see how much he's closing. We're certainly going to be safe. How are you, Fernando Alonso, in a career mode? Because we're built different. Adrian Newey is part of the team. We've started in 2025. You'll see Hamilton in the Ferrari. It's Hamilton and Leclerc for the 2025 lineup. Sainz is in the Mercedes. There's a few other driver changes. We basically simulated a season to get rid of 2024. So we're starting from 25. And so far, so good. But not for our teammate. I don't know where Lance is right now, but he's not been doing too well. Need him to be getting maximum points for the team, ideally. I think Hamilton's Ferrari is hard-coded. No, Fabio, you watched me do 2 of the simulations, and one of them he didn't do it. I think when Ben was around on the weekend, I think he said that that's quite lucky. Like, it doesn't happen all the time. I mean, it didn't for one of them. Oh, Sainz is out! Sainz is out! Oh my god, if there's a safety car now, we're so lucky. No safety car. Sainz is out of the race. So that's a rip for Sainz's first one in the Mercedes. Russell's gained quite a bit, but we should still have track position. I don't know why Perez is still there. How long is he going? We're boxing now, guys. Tyres are on 66%. That was way too early. All right. We will get down to P2, assuming Perez stays out. Hard tyres go on. So, last pit stop will be for soft tyres again. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, let's see when we can do that. But we maintain track position. That's a W. I expect Russell to close in now. Oh, we're really slow on these tyres. There we go. Look, 2.4 seconds. Yellow flags there for his teammate Carlos Sainz. Hey, what's up, Alex? Welcome in, mate. Trying to hold off George Russell now. He's going to be flying. He's got no one behind to fight with. So he will be flying. The objective is, guys... Do we fight him hard? I think we do, right? I think we probably should. I think it's worth it to fight him hard. But ideally, just... If we can keep him behind on hard tyres, it's going to make our life a lot easier, right? There's no way we'll hold him off. He's got so much more grip on the tyres. Soft tyres are the one. Nah, Bushy is track dependent, mate. It's I'd actually say that's generally the good thing with tyres in this game is that it is track dependent on the tyre compound. I think the softs are C3. These are C1. Russell's got DRS. I probably should have used a bit of battery then, but he's going to get it anyway. May as well save up now and try our best to hold him off because we're going to keep getting reeled in by Leclerc and probably, I hope, not Verstappen, but certainly Leclerc will be on the back of us some point soon. We've gone for the hards to get that offset at the end. Oh no. Is that fast? All right. Have to fight this. Nice. Let's be a menace. Nope, you're not sending that one, buddy. You're not sending that one. Got so much grip on those tyres, though. Keep it on the fuel, guys. We need to make sure we're not going to run out. I think we're actually okay. Just about. It is close. Yeah, we did well, Alex, mate. Good to see you. Trying to survive at the moment. Trying to survive. I don't think hards are... Oh, wow. Tyre wear's 2%, so tyre wear's fine. Bit of wheel bang in there. Not ideal. We get DRS as well. Probably should have let him through. I wasn't thinking about that one properly. Oh, that's not good. I should have hit the apex there. Gotta keep fighting him off. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Lovely. So in comes Leclerc. No, stop sending it down there, mate. I'm going to keep chopping you off. Leclerc and Russell could fight now. That would be nice. You can see I'm just sitting on ERS none through some of these corners, getting all the battery back, trying to defend for the straights. Verstappen... Oh, okay, he's gained massively. Yeah, these soft tyres are no joke, chat. They're really good. Squeezing him to the inside. George Russell's going to be on the blower complaining. How was Monza? Yeah, Monza was insane, dude. Yeah, chat, I went to my first Grand Prix with the team, with Aston Martin, in the paddock as well, which was just honestly insane. It was 100% one of those pinch me moments. Yeah, that's worked out nicely. Yeah, we did some amazing things in Monza. Saw pretty much everything there was to see, whether that be like the drivers in general or the old banking at the circuit or, yeah, like all the different series that were on as well. And now they go side by side. That's good. Thing is, we can't really drive away like we did on the first thing, so there's just not enough grip in these tyres. Is it me or are these tyres cold? No. One front right's on 82.
Okay, Fernando, picking your moments to use ERS is important, so let's try and be as consistent as possible with it, please.
Alpha over. Okay. Cool. No worries. Oh, where am I going? Oh dear. Yeah, it was amazing. There was a cool moment where me and Duncan were eating lunch in the it's called the House, like the Aston Martin hospitality building for staff and engineers and whatever. And we heard a Spanish voice behind us. We were like, oh, he sounds familiar. And there's Alonso chilling and chatting with his, I think it was his engineer. But yeah, it's just like, you're just so immersed in everything. It's considering I've just been a lifelong F1 fan and I was yet to go to a Grand Prix until then, it was pretty special. 100% want to do it again whenever the opportunity comes up. Max Verstappen, by the way, guys, is 2.5 seconds behind him. On those gaps because he is looking very close. Little squeeze on George Russell there. Wait, we got DRS? Oh my god. All of this fighting, guys, might seem crazy, but I'm pretty certain this is the right play. I think if we can hold these back as long as possible on these tyres, we set ourselves up with a great chance to win this race. Because we should be miles quicker on those softs at the end. And we also should bag fastest lap. Just need to focus on the exits now. Don't forget fuel, yeah. Plus 1.9. So plus 1.5 would represent half. So I think we are now about target. I think it's because, like, maybe I'm just being so aggressive on throttle on the softs that now we're on the hards. I have to be more patient in how I can use the less grip available. Graphit and Finn, by the way, thanks for the follows. Appreciate it on Twitch and TikTok. Guys, you're joining into round 1 of the 2025 NEWEY Alonso career mode. We're on 110 AI. We do have damage turned on and safety cars and red flags. But it does look like safety car and red flags are harder to come by as Russell goes down the inside. Try and hold this one down the outside. Hopefully be able to defend this one. Oh, we've got DRS again. Lovely stuff. That's perfect. That's perfect. I think I heard a bit of contact between Leclerc and Verstappen there. It's like the train is coming back from earlier, guys. All of that time built up on the first stint meant we're able to drag those soft tyres out a couple laps longer. Give ourselves even more grip on these tyres. But now we should be able to extend, guys, on these tyres and mean that, what, we've got like a 15-lap soft stint at the end? Something like that? We're just setting ourselves up for that final stint. Or we could do 2, actually. We could do 2. It'll be the slower option at this point. George Russell, though. Close as he always is behind. 4.5 tenths. Get ready for another turn 1 fight. The longer this continues, the better our tyres will get versus these softs, at least. We just need to keep doing this. Dude, look at how much quicker he is. DRS again, thank you very much. Pretty sure that is, yep. Lovely. That's working very nicely. Russell might be under pressure here. Nope, Leclerc didn't go for it. Hey, Kathleen. Welcome in. Trying to hold off the drivers behind at the moment on hard tyres. We're on the hard tyres, as you can see. Guys, I asked you guys earlier, and I probably missed whoever said it, but Lando Norris with that blue helmet symbol, does that mean he's our rival? Because we haven't got an objective, have we? Wait, use overtake DRS mode for... Oh, yeah. I've messed that one up. Need to keep doing that. Yes, rival indeed. Okay, thank you. Cool. Oh, okay, this is perfect. I think... I don't know whether they made a mistake or were, like, fighting then, but I do think our tyres, chat, are starting to become better. So what I want to do is make sure that at the end of the race... we are not in a situation where our softs are worse than their hards if there's any fighting. So, oh god. So I think we extend these hards again, just like we did on the initial one. We could probably take these to the end. Nice. Showed them the inside. Alright, this is lovely stuff. So far, so good. I'm thinking if I can use a bit of battery in a second, we can have a look and see if we can get him out of DRS. Good exit there. Okay, I'm going to use battery now then. Oh, it's a bit wide. Oh, damn it. Oh my god, there's huge fighting with Verstappen and Leclerc, look. Those gaps. And just like that, guys, our hard tyres are better than the softs, I'm pretty sure. We've ridden the storm. We held off George Russell, which means, fingers crossed, that I don't think he's going to get back into DRS now. We are regaining a little bit of battery here. We go purple sector 3, so obviously the pace is good. Did use a lot of battery there as well. Now let's just do one lap. Oh god. I see where our pace is. George Russell did close then. Nicely done. But like sector 2, we're getting some good time on them. Yeah, look. Using the track, all the curve nicely. .3, this is good, this is good. Oh, that's way too wide. Where are we going? We do it. Bit of a snap there. But that's a very good lap, guys. We gained on George Russell. This was a test lap to see whether we have crossed that cliff of performance between softs and hards, and I think we have. We're about to do the PB, a PB so far, I think, 30.9. Oh, never mind. My wheel said it was a PB, but apparently not. Do the curbs harm tyres? I'm pretty sure they do, yeah. I don't know, chat. Do they? Any esports drivers in chat want to answer that? But like, obviously IRL curbs wear tyres more. Maybe they don't. Maybe not. I certainly never try and avoid them, so. But then again, it's usually you're usually not in a situation where you need to be on severe tyre saving mode. Tracks like Bahrain for tyre wear are fairly rare, I would say. Not too many of these. God always correct. Thanks for the follow. .9. This is great. This is very, very good. Lap 30 of 57, ladies and gents. We have led the race since pretty much lap, I don't know, 3 or 4 or something. We started P6 in qualifying. We had a pretty decent start, jumping 1 position, and then as the race went on, we're just able to climb up the positions with all the fighting going on. Battery's looking good as well.
Okay, well,
my favourite track on the game?
Time,
oh, no.
There's a long way to go in this race, so let's focus.
Very good. Zero, your GB overtake came through after I crossed the line. Oops. Wasn't paying attention. Favorite track on this game? Maybe Spa. I do really like Austria, and I do really like Jeddah as well. Silverstone is, or always has been, like my favorite track overall, but there's a few issues with it at the moment with the new remade version with like bumps and stuff, which kind of detracts a bit from it. And also the overheating tires sometimes. I really like Spa, especially when we saw the track IRL versus the game. It looks very, very similar now. I'm a big fan of it. I like Spa. For all of the deserved criticism that Cody's and F124 gets, I'll give praise where it's due for Spa, because, yeah, enjoy that one. All the gravel traps and runoffs and everything, which is all now accurate. Nice. Yeah, Butchie, have a good one, mate. If you're still there, have a good one, dude. Appreciate you. Okay, 100 board is still way too late. Guys, this time gap between the cars behind is just going to get bigger and bigger as well. Because the hard tyres right now, look, 14%. 14 only. And these guys on softs, I don't know. What will they be on now, guys? If they boxed around, what, 17, 18, I think they're going to be on a good 40%-ish. Maybe a little bit more. So. Mia's here. Mia is here to say hello as well, as we're halfway through this race. So. You're facing the wrong way, Mia. Oh! Okay, let's see this on the straight. Mia's going to make me crash. I do need an exclamation mark, Mia. She just loafs there looking for attention. That's her tactic, and it works every time. Yeah. Hey. Don't jump up, don't jump up, don't jump up, don't jump up. And she's back to facing the other way. I'm going to try and keep it 6th gear through those S's. So. Quick with the thumbnail. No worries, mate. No rush. I'll have a look after. You will jump up. No. Do not jump up. This is that phase, guys, where we can, unfortunately, relax a little bit and get ready for this final stint, because we're going to have such a tyre offset now that's going to help us massively. So I think we've got a good, like, you guys said Russell box 17, so I think we've got a good 2 to 3 laps eking out this advantage until Russell will box for hard tyres. Actually, you know what? I think he might go this. No, maybe next lap. I realised I think the optimal distance on the hards were like 23 laps or something, so that would mean that it's literally on this lap, I think. I think Russell boxes this lap, guys. I reckon he goes to this lap. Let's see. We've got Lance Stroll, our teammate, on mediums. Hello, is Lance cooking? I don't know whether the drivers behind have just boxed. Oh my god, please tell me he's actually going to finish P5. That'd be a huge haul of points. 17, 17, 23. Yeah, that's right. That was the strategy indeed. So that's what Russell should be doing. He should be boxing on this lap. When do we box, guys? I'm thinking like 42 or something. Like really stretch it out. Russell will undercut us, but I don't think it will matter too much. I just want to make sure that, like I said, because tyre wear for human players is always a lot more than AI, so I want to make sure that we're not in a position where Russell's in our DRS, tyres are falling off, and he's got fresh hards. Because then we're in trouble. Do you accept G-Bucks? Send me money, I have nothing. Yeah, no worries. On the way. Got a briefcase full of cash coming over. Is that good? I'll send you 50 million Zimbabwean dollars. That's cool.
Lance is in for his stop.
Okay, okay. Lance is just so he was on mediums. Wait, is he going back? Is he going to softs? What strategy is he doing? The Leclerc has stayed out. Perez is on hards until the end. I think Perez is going to finish second, though. I don't know. I think Perez is doing quite well. Wait, has he boxed? Let me just check. Has Perez boxed? He's done what? Okay, maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. Okay, Perez is doing the same strat as us, so I think Perez might be cooking potentially, but he's going to have to gain a lot of time on those soft tires, basically. Russell is P2. He's net P2. 28.3 is the gap. I don't know how much time you lose in the pits, guys, but I want to guess it's around 24 seconds, something like that. So, I'm sure he will undercut us. But there'll be a big difference of tyres. Carelines, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Lance is in the points on soft, medium, hard strat. Whereabouts is he? There are still drivers in front of him that need to box, remember. Perez is one of them. Yeah, where is he? Oh, he is. He is. Oh, Lance Stroll's doing well. Okay, cool. Teammates should be getting points this race, chat. This has been a very good round one. If we can bring this home, we've still got 21 laps to go. Anything can happen. Plus 1.45 on fuel. I do think it'll be fairly close on fuel, but we should be fine. I'm not thinking of lifting and coasting yet. Don't think it's needed. Yeah, it looks like he is around 8th, right? But then Perez hasn't stopped. 8th isn't great, to be fair, but... Teammate status.
Gap to your teammate behind, 38.2 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. They're 8th. And the time last lap, 1:51.8.
Oh my god. 1:51.8. Okay, that was his out lap. So what? It's like 22, 23 seconds in the pit then? Oh, Mia's gone. Sorry. I thought she was still looping there. She obviously got bored of not getting any attention. Oh, never mind. Mia's literally sleeping on my sofa in the room. She's just cleaning herself very erotically. Definitely does not need to be shown on stream. Whoa! Okay, let's not be doing that. Jesus. Kiowa is very good. 20 on the left side. And Russell is... Oh, my God. I think Russell's fighting. Oh, wow. He's fighting, guys. Okay. Amia is disappointed with the AI strategy. Maybe. Maybe. I don't even think it's strategy. I think it's the amount they're fighting. Because if I'm right and Russell and Verstappen are fighting now, that's just tearing away any advantage Russell would have from undercutting. Okay, I mean, we still need to do like a decent load more laps, right? We still need to do like 5 or 6 more laps before we think about boxing, I think. Because the lap times on these hards are great. Like, they're super consistent. Right, I'll try and do a lap now. Like a smooth lap. And we'll compare what it's like for the best lap. For my best lap, which is a 30.5 earlier. Alright, we'll try and do a smooth lap. $29.7.
Okay, Fernando, we've got high reserves of ERS, so let's try and use some more.
Oh. Very slidey there. That was good. You can just feel the rear biting on that corner. Car really wants to slide. I'm 3/10 up, I think. Bring the battery for the objective. There we go.
Nice work.
Down the final corner. That's a smooth lap. We used a lot of battery, obviously. But look at that. That's a 30.2. Like, guys, we're only like 6/10 slower than Verstappen then, right? And I think he even had DRS. Might have been fighting with George, though. I don't know. It's hard to tell. That's Logan Sargent that's about to get blue flags. Bro's still not left his seat for Colapinto in this career mode. In fact, no, it's Carlos Sainz, isn't it? Sainz is in the Mercedes. And Sainz, ironically, as well, is retired from this race. You know what would be kind of wild? It would be a safety car. That would certainly shake things up. Although, knowing the AI, they probably won't even box. Can you go to the end? I probably could. But I'm not going to. Because we can guarantee fastest lap with a soft pit stop. And to be honest, like, look at the gaps. I thought they'd be closing way more. Perez is on old hard, so us extending the gap on him makes a bit more sense. Because that is going up by a small amount. But the gap to Russell and Verstappen is not coming down that much, really. Confused Sargent. R.I.P. Bollard. Sargent's on a mad one. At least they've got Sargent just right. Just like IRL. Oh, it's that gear shift when I'm doing it. That's what's losing the traction. Making me spin the wheels. They are gaining. Verstappen and Russell are still within each other's DRS. They're going to keep costing each other time. It'll be an interesting one, chat. I wonder who, if we are going to be the one fighting for the title, I wonder who is going to be our rival, whether it's going to be Verstappen or what it looks like Mercedes might be quite quick from Russell's pace. A Verstappen and Alonso title fight would be fun. Alonso is always very nice to Max. I'm sure that would change in that scenario. Sargent's getting a nice toe from us now as well. So we're on lap 40, guys. This would be, on a normal strategy, this would be the lap to box. Don't forget, we extended the first stint by 2. So we can at least extend this one by 2 as Zhou Guan Yu's out of the session. There's not going to be any safety car, though, by the looks of it. Where is he? Oh, he's parked up just there. He's in a safe location. There won't be anything for that. Most of ESC. As Zhou Guan Yu's out of the race, so that's Zhou Guan Yu and Carlos Sainz both out of the round 1 Bahrain Grand Prix. That Dyson Hoover that they installed on the new update in that Ferrari engine is seemingly not working very well. All right. All right, so far so good. Need to go, I think, I'm going to say like 3 more laps, guys. And then we'll just fly on the softs. I reckon that's the play. And also, I think Perez is going to cause havoc for Verstappen and Russell. Yeah, I think Perez is going to block him up as well. So we'll be chilling there. Run a little bit wide there. Careful. Sounds like a plan. Cool. Let's do that. Thank you for the follow so far as well, guys. Appreciate it. As always, if you do enjoy the content, make sure you smash the follow button. On this one, we've been quite far ahead in P1 for most of this race. Obviously, we're on different strategies. So the drivers behind will not box again. We will. We're about to do our pit stop. So if you're thinking, are we 21 seconds ahead on merit? No, we are yet to do our pit stop. So it's a little bit closer than that. But otherwise, we have been starved of a little bit of action in the last, like, 20 laps or so. I think the main thing was when we came out of the pits on hard tyres, wasn't it? We were defending for our lives. Yeah, gap to Perez is not really changing too much. And there you go, look. Verstappen and Russell fighting like crazy. That's going to gain us time. Yeah, they're not gaining any time through the corners. Oh my god, they've lost time. Dude. Holy crap. They're fighting so hard. Yeah, that's been the story of this race, honestly. That early stint, we were able to build like, what, like a 7-8 second gap just from the amount of fighting. Which also goes to show in Creator Series when we talk about being smart where you fight. That is sadly what it's referring to, because even though you want to just always go side by side, have as many battles and get the best content, that does unfortunately mean that you lose DRS, and then that's potentially race GG. DRS is so important. As I say that as well, Russell is now 1.6 seconds behind Perez, so I feel that'll be another fight incoming. The question is, guys, do we box on this lap? Okay, one more, maybe? We maybe go one more. Want to make sure those softs are better than the hards for a decent period. One more? Yeah, okay. All right, let's do lap 44 then. Do lap 44. We'll probably come out in P4, I'd imagine. Perez might be going to the end as well. I think he is. The big brain strat. Yeah, they're about to... 1.4 is the gap now to Perez and Verstappen. Check fuel as well in a second, guys. Yeah, fuel was chilling. That first stint, we burnt so much fuel, but since we've been on the hards and I think just being a lot less aggressive on the throttle as a result, because of the less grip. That's used quite a bit less fuel. So we're now actually we could have gone less. Could have started the race less on fuel. Right, final lap on these hards. Final lap on these hards, and then we go to soft. We're going to set these sectors alight, get the fastest lap, and probably have some overtaking to do, because I think it's going to be quite close when we come out. I think you can guarantee there's going to be some fighting between these guys, though. We should have some overtaking to do to win this race. There's no doubt about it. At this point, now they've done their pit stops, we should be winning this race. Absolutely should be winning this. No excuses, unless we get an engine failure, which hopefully, in NEWEY's first race of the season, hopefully that's not going to happen. We will see. Anything could happen in these dying stages. There could be a safety car, be a red flag. You never know. Needless to say, anything like that would not help us. Perez now 3/10 of his teammate in DRS. Now we could easily make it to the end, guys. Easily. Like, tyres are on 30% on the left side. They will easily go to the end. Our tyres are nuts. How can I see his hands on the wheel? This is my wheel, that's why. If you look carefully when I take a tight corner like a hairpin, you'll see the in-game wheel just creep in behind it. Okay, that was a better entry this time. Right, stop tyres, guys. Final pit stop with, what is it? 13 laps to go in this race. 13 laps to go. Let's see where we come out. Oh, we've had a delayed freaking pit stop. Pit crew have taken a while there. It means we are certainly going to feed out, surely, in P4. Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be close. No, it's not. Nearly got the Ferrari and McLaren on us. Nearly came out in P6 there. So here we go then, guys. Final stint of this race on soft tyres with worn hards in front. Surely we can win this. This is the lap to get them up to temperature because they'll be ice cold. I say that, and they're already mid-70s, so they're already decent. Oh my god, they feel very, very good compared to those hards. Very good. We just have to be careful where they're braking now because we're a lot quicker through the corners. Don't want to break the front wing. Down the inside of Perez. Alonso loves that move on this corner. Up to P3. What's the tactic? Do we... I want to get a fast lap. Do we use this lap to get DRS or next? See how close we are to Russell. Unsurprisingly, a purple sector 2. No, Perez didn't hold them up much at all. I thought the difference on the hards might not be too big, but clearly that was wrong. Right, let's dump it all. Let's go for it. I'm going for a double overtake here, chat. Double overtake. We're going for it. Oh, we might be 3 wide into turn 1. Oh, no lockup, no lockup. Very tight angle. We just made a double overtake around or down the inside of Max Verstappen. We are vulnerable here, though, because he's got DRS. We've got way more tyre grip, though, so we'll drain all of our battery and we'll hold that position. Thank you very much. Don't mind if I do. Absolutely pinning the throttle through the S's now. We're going to abuse these tyres. Look at that. We've already broken DRS, or nearly. The tyre offset now will be nuts. This is what I was saying before. This is why we did that. And we ran so long. We ran 2 laps longer on the first stint. And I think we did 2 laps longer on the second stint. Or, yeah, it was 2. So, that has given us now a 4-lap advantage on these tyres. And they're better than the hards anyway. Put ourselves in the best possible position to win this race. Barring an engine failure now, this is surely a certainty. Verstappen and Russell will fight behind. We are miles up on the lap time. Not a great final corner, but it'll do. 27.7. That is comfortably the fastest lap. I think the fastest one before was like a 29.6 or something. Oh, too much on the brakes. We've got so much grip that gotta start using it. All right, fastest lap and P1 at the moment. 11 laps to go still, though. But it's one hell of a start. Remember, this is a 10 race career mode. So we're starting in 2025. Adrian Newey has joined the team, of course. Fernando Alonso and Lance Stroll are the driver pairings. We've got Hamilton in the Ferrari. There are a few different driver changes, like Carlos Sainz in the Mercedes, who has retired this race. And also, Colapinto is not in the Williams. It is Logan Sargent still. We've also got Teo Pourchaire in the RB instead of Daniel Ricciardo. But otherwise, the grid largely remains unchanged. And this is certainly one hell of a start here in Bahrain. Thanks for the follow, Harry. Appreciate it, mate. Oh, Zero, you did a hydrate ages ago, mate. I got you. Mia's still sleeping on the sofa. We need sofa cam now because she spends so much time on it. Yeah. 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 She's interested, but she's not moving. Just looking over. Yeah, we're getting a lot of time that sector one from battery and DRS. Jesus. Oh, understeer. Well, that was nice. Game time there. We're getting loads of time there. Jesus. This might be a purple sector too. Oh, it's definitely a purple sector too. Smash this. Get about half a second on the PB. Still a 10th down though. Don't think this will be a fastest lap. Not with running out of battery as well. Oh, we're basically break even. Bruh. Nearly. Nearly. Shows you how much time we could have shaved off that lap if we weren't fighting with Jordan Max before. We could definitely get into the low 27s there. Potentially a high 26 if it was fresh shafts, because we're on 10% now. 13 on the front left. What wheel do you use? Exclamation mark wheel if you're on Twitch. That'll bring up my entire specs. If you're on TikTok or watching elsewhere, welcome in. My specs, it's a Cube Controls DSX3 wheel, a Fanatec CS DD Plus wheelbase, Hursingbelt Sprint pedals, and a ResTech Formula X1 rig. I know, that's a lot of stuff. That's why if you type exclamation mark rig in chat, it'll just give you all the text. There you go. There's the monster commands. This has been a commanding race, guys. We are on 110 AI. There's nothing more we can kind of influence with it. It's been one hell of a drive from Fernando Alonso. Despite our teammate being... Where is he now? Is he... Got up a position? Is he 6th? I think Lance is 6th now, no? Right. Teammate status.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 16.7 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. They're sitting in 7th. Time last lap,
okay, but they've got Sainz.
30.5.
They've got Sainz all over them. And he's just casually about 2.5 seconds slower as well. Batu Balls as well. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Oh my god. Jesus. Jumped on that. Hard over that curve is not ideal. Yeah, a reminder to you guys in chat that are obviously fans of Creator Series and follow it. That is going to resume on Saturday. I will not be there. I'll be missing the first 2 rounds, unfortunately. But you guys will see most of the usuals racing. I think Ben Daly's a 50-50 at the moment. Myself and Alex will not be there. Otherwise, I think most others should be. And you'll see the new teams as well, guys. New rosters. Potentially new rules. Could be a few changes for Creator Series, so worth keeping your eyes peeled for that. 7 seconds as a gap to Verstappen. This is nothing but dominance. That gap, guys, I do think they will close a little bit towards the end. It won't be enough to worry us. Because remember, I said that I didn't want to be caught in a situation where they were right behind us on better hards to our worn softs. That will be a situation probably in about 3 laps' time, because tyres right now are on 18 on the front left. So we'll wait and see. But either way, they won't get close. I think we'll extend this gap for, yeah, a few more laps, and then it will start gradually coming down. Unless, actually, to be honest, I take that back, because they're still fighting. They are not giving each other any kind of break whatsoever. New point system, P10 gets 25 points. I would absolutely love it if Creator Series did a P10 wins challenge. That'd be amazing. You know who was your teammate this season? Maybe. Guys, who do you think is going to be my teammate in Creator Series this season? Who do you think? Guesses. Nitro? Ah, dude, I'd hate it if you were my teammate. You know, like, I need a teammate that's not going to bossle, you know, it's going to win races. Or, you know, be at the front, be near the front. Ben? I'd actually love to have Ben as my teammate. Not, and like, I know obviously if we turned up to every race, appreciate it, it would be too OP. Like, we want to avoid any team being in the position that me and Elroy were in last season, where it was just Constructors was kind of over like halfway through the season. But I think me and Ben would miss a lot of races across the season. I certainly would. So I think like this season, guys, I will tell you right now, I'll have less points than I did last season. Just because I'll be missing a bunch of races. So whether we win or not, we'll be turning up and going for a win. That'll be the challenge, basically. Daff? Stroll P7. Is he still P7? Oh, I think he's still holding off Sainz. He is. Okay, interesting. Oh, hang on. He's gaining on Perez. Stroll might finish P6 here. He might finish P6. That'll be very good points if he does. Alonso winning the race for fastest lap. Stroll getting 8 points in P6 would be lovely. Fabio, because now the Ferrari sound is not good. Fabio's just going to leave the team. Yeah, there's some obvious ones, guys, which I mean, look, without announcing teams, you know the drivers which are assigned to certain teams. Tom was the ambassador of Alpine, Fabio with Ferrari, Jake with Williams. There's some obvious ones, but there's a lot of drivers that are free to move wherever they want. Ben is one of them. Well, I mean, literally, like, pretty much all of them. El Rey, Alex, whoever. I don't know why I'm shifting gears slightly earlier in 7th. Because I'm pretty sure we don't need to worry about fuel. No. Look at that. Fuel were absolutely comfortable in the end. It's crazy. We burnt so much at the start, and then towards the end, just... yeah, completely fine. 10.1 seconds now to Verstappen. That gap has kept going up. Again, I do think it's because of fighting. That's crazy. I'm only like 7/10 off the fastest lap we've done, and certainly don't feel like I'm pushing. Well, unless my wheel delta's wrong, actually, it could be that. Have a look when we cross the line. Is it a 28.5? It is, okay, never mind then. Hey, thanks for the follow, Luke Sam, mate. Appreciate it, dudes. We're bringing home what has been a... Well, from the gaps, it's been nothing short of a dominant win. Well, so far. Hopefully we don't get a engine failure of any kinds. We've got 4 laps to go. We started this race in P6. There's been a lot of fighting of the drivers around. A lot of fighting, which has cost them so much time over the race. K-Mag up ahead, who will hopefully let us by with no issues. He's also back at, for Singapore this weekend as well, chat. Ollie Behrman goes. I think Ollie Behrman was pretty impressive at Baku, right? I think he overtook his teammate because of the incident with Sainz and Perez, but nonetheless, he had a monster of a drive, considering his lack of time in an F1 car. NEWEY cooks. NEWEY has cooked so far. The car feels great. Big thank you to everyone back at the factory. I think that's what we've got to say, right? That's what all winners say. Kevin always leaves space. Yeah. Not sure about that. Who do you think is the most aggressive driver on the grid, chat? I think K-Mag's got to be up there. I'll probably go with Max. Anyway, who's more aggressive than Max? Stroll can be quite aggressive. I don't know. Max is a lot smarter these days, though, in terms of, like... I feel like he doesn't just... I feel like he's not aggressive with everyone, you know? He's... Feels like he's aggressive now and, like, when it's situational. Whereas before, I think when he was younger, it was just, like... Always just... Full send no matter what. Russell? Yeah, Russell's a good shout, actually. Russell's quite aggressive. Maybe Vince or Matty D. 07. I'm assuming you're trying to guess my teammate for Great Series still. Thanks for the follow on TikTok, Cole. Appreciate it, mate. We're on lap 55 and 57. 3 more laps to go. Appreciate this has been a bit of driving on our lonesome in these last on these later stages. We've obviously cooked on the strategy, which has put us in this position at 14.5 now to Russell. These guys just continue to fight. And Perez... Wait. Oh, no! Okay, first mistake. Brilliant. Nearly made it the whole race without that. Where's Perez? Oh, guys, look at Stroll. He's cooked. I think Sainz has fought with Perez. There's suddenly a huge gap to Stroll. So I think Stroll's actually going to bring home a P6. Yeah. I think he's pretty much guaranteed it now. That gap looks big enough with only 2 laps to go. Huge race from Stroll. Antonelli will be super aggressive. Yeah, if his F2 driving is anything to go by, I think Antonelli will be quite aggressive as well, yeah. I agree. No Danish bias, but Alex Gillen is the most aggressive. Agreed. That famous Dane, Alex Gillen. Would you say Tsunoda is aggressive? No, I don't think so. But I would say he. What's the right word? Like short-tempered. He has a short fuse, doesn't he? It doesn't take much for him to be full swearing in the cockpit and going crazy. Like, who did he do? Was it Danny Rick, his teammate? That he, like, dive bombed at Bahrain, I think, this season for no reason, just because, like, his team told him to let him through or something like that. I can't remember. Just an example, but he's generally... I feel like it's not aggression, it's just having a short fuse. No patience. So yeah, Sonoda's language is aggressive, yeah, true. Jesus. Talking of Sonoda, when Checo was having all the issues with his car and obviously miles off max, blah blah blah. There was a lot of talks of Yuki replacing him, but I feel like Yuki has, I don't know, I don't think he's been that amazing recently. Which kind of begs the question, who's going to go to Red Bull? Because now you've got Sainz that was free. Now he's off to Mercedes. Now he's off to Williams, sorry. Mercedes is in career mode. Obviously, Mercedes have signed Antonelli, so... Who do Red Bull sign now? Lawson, yeah, Lawson could be a good shout. I'd like to see Lawson in the Red Bull. That'd be cool. Feel like he'd go to RB first, though. But guys, round the final corner, that is the first race. That's the Bahrain Grand Prix done. We win the race for fastest lap. Not even close in the end. Not even close.
This is for you. For all of you guys, all the factory, everyone.
There you go.
Everyone, this is for you. Thank you very much.
It's for you. Back at the factory, there we go. The usual spiel.
What a drive! What a performance! Fernando Alonso takes victory!
Love to see it. Round one.
It's always
is
great
a
to
W.
kick off the season with a race victory. You hit the ground running, and it's really good for your confidence as well moving forward. It's so important to set off on the right footing, and that's exactly what they've been able to achieve today.
Love to see it. There we go. Guys, round one is a W. And I believe, did Verstappen come second in that race?
He
did.
Who knows
he beat
what
George
the
Russell
sport
by
has in store for us next time?
9/10
Be sure
in the
to join
end.
us again as we continue to bring you the latest excitement.
And look at that.
Formula One.
Lance Stroll goes from P11 up to P6. So Lance has done well in the race after a poor quali. And same for us as well, really. I mean, Lance has gone up 5 positions. We've gone up 5 positions. We go from P6 to P1, sorry. I think the highlights are mostly going to be towards the start of the race, where we made the initial overtakes, and then also on that final stint as well. Yeah, this was a mess. See me just get right out of the way. Flat at the curb. Oh, okay, we go straight up to lap 5 while we're P2. Brilliant. Get to see no overtakes. I think we were lacking a little bit of straight line speed. I was surprised how little we gained on Russell there. But the setup was very good. Car felt planted. Oh, nice. Snap of the rear. This was lap 17. So what happens? So this is 26. This is going for the lead on... Oh, no, defending. Oh, yeah, of course, guys. Yeah, this stint was massive. We had to defend for ages on hard tyres against their softs. This is kind of what won us the race, guys, because if Russell would have overtaken us here and built a gap, I still think we probably would have won, but obviously it would have been closer because Russell would have never fought with Max. He would have used those soft tyres and pulled away. And we would have had a pretty close fight, I think. Yeah, just a lot of defending like this. It is Chungus, yeah. Bahrain is normally high wings though. That's normal for Bahrain. It's the same last game. It was pretty high wings as well. Oh, this is a double overtake. This was the move for the win, guys. After this, we didn't see him again. Full battery deploy, all DRS. We go 3 wide? Yeah, we did. We did. Russell was out on the outside, I think, briefly. And there we go. Cross the line, and that is race number 1. We absolutely smashed the fastest lap by nearly 2 seconds. It was a 29.5. That's the next quickest one. 29.5 here from K-Mag. Interesting. So Zhou Guanyu and Carlos Sainz retired, as you can see, they were DNF'd. Logan Sargent finished the lap down, as did Hulkenberg and K-Mag. Teo Porcher in his debut, P15. Any other big ones? Lewis Hamilton in his first race in Ferrari, P7. He did climb a couple positions from quali, but still disappointing considering his teammate finished P5. But yeah, Leclerc in the end off the pace of Lando, who just missed out on the podium, or missed out the podium, sorry, by 4.5 seconds to Russell and Verstappen. But we were in the race, guys, so let's have a look and see how that lines us up for the next one. Because remember, we've only got 10 races, so all 100% races this season. The next episode is probably going to be next week, around this time next week. But we'll be aiming to do one of these a week. So let's see. I think I have put Jeddah as the next one. Rivalry absolutely smashed. Oh, Hamilton's our rival. Wait, career-defining beating rival. I don't know what this means because I thought Lando was our rival. Okay. Overall goes up from that. Jesus, we had absolutely loads of points. Holy crap. Butters UK, thanks for the follow, mate. Welcome in. Do you think Colin Pinto should get a full-time seat in a couple of years or so? I think it's probably still too early to say, but he's obviously looked very impressive for the for the first 2 races. You have 3 rivals. Wait, really? Oh my god. Okay. You can tell I've not really played this much. All right. GB, did I cook on the thumbnail? I don't know, mate. Well, I'll have a look after the stream. This is the first year I'm using SRC, and it is insanely good compared to the free setups I used before. Absolutely. And yeah, SRC is a great service. So is VSE as well. It's another good one. 2 very different types of setups. I've tried both. VSE tends to be very stable. Typically a bit more understeery setups, but obviously you can dial that out. But very stable, very quick. And SRC tends to be a little bit more on the edge, but again, very quick. That setup at Bahrain was planted. That felt amazing. So, yeah. If you guys do need setups, I'd highly recommend both. But this is where we are in the R&D. Adrian Newey joining the team has meant we've got a car that is cooking. We are marginally quicker than Red Bull. It's close at the moment. Need to keep the R&D up. But the next race is indeed Saudi Arabia. So we've got 3 days until Saudi. I've just realised, now that I've put, obviously, there's going to be gaps between races because we've only got 10 on the calendar. I guess we're going to get a lot of weekly resources because there'll be literally weeks between races, I'm assuming. We'll wait and see. Yeah, Saudi to Monaco, I guess, is going to be a big gap. But you can see the schedule here, guys. We've got Bahrain, which we've just done, Saudi, Monaco, Canada, Austria, Belgium, Monza, Singapore, Vegas, and Abu Dhabi. So all tracks on there, which should be good for racing. I say that ironically as we just dominated that Bahrain Grand Prix. But they should be decent tracks for racing. So yeah, Jeddah's up next. Jeddah should be good. Like I said, we'll be doing that next week. Red Bull scored 22 points then from Perez's only 4 points in the end from not boxing. Remember, he stayed out. He did like 2/3 of the race, I think, on hard tires. 3/4 of the race. So yeah, that resulted in him getting 4 points. So Red Bull only on 22. We've got a good lead there. Lance brought home P6. So it's a solid start for Aston Martin and the constructors. But yeah, guys, I think that pretty much ties things up. Wraps things up until the next one. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Thank you so much for the follows as well. I appreciate you guys that have come in with all the follows and also the couple subs we've had this stream. Appreciate it, guys. On Friday, I'm going to be live with community event. That's going to be Singapore. If you want to sign up for it, guys, go over to the Discord. So if you're on TikTok or YouTube right now, you can find the links in my bio, I believe. Or if not, head on over to Twitch and the links are available there. Go onto the Discord. There's a sign-ups channel. And it'll tell you just to put your name on the list, at what time we start, all that stuff. So we'll be doing that on Friday night, 10:30 UK time. And yeah, should be good. Look forward to it. I would ideally like to be live in between there, but there's quite a bit going on this week. Carla's birthday's tomorrow, so we are going out for some food in the evening. Should be fun. And yeah, I think Friday will be the next time. But yeah, let's find someone to raid. See who's live at this time. What time is it? It's 11 o'clock. Cool. Fine. See if we can raid then. A little bit earlier than normal, I think. Thanks, Steve, mate. Cheers, Checo. Thanks, Cole. Will Max win another race this season? Oh, that's a good question, Alf. I literally said Max was going to win Baku. I actually thought it'd be quick there, but I don't know. I really don't know now. There's every chance that Max might not see a win again until next season. I don't know, but didn't they say there's a massive Red Bull upgrade package coming in soon? Kota or something? There we go, Texas. Yeah. Yeah. So let's see what that does. Let's see who we can raid. Yeah, we'll raid Patty Pat. Why not? Patty Pat's live right now. I'll send you guys over. Patty Pat is doing 25% lobby, 25% Jeddah. I'm sure that's gonna be chaos. Let's go send you guys over. Wait, Yorit's live? Yorit's not live. Stop the cap. Oh wait, Yorit raided me. I was like, Yorit's live? Okay, let's go raid Yorit. Brilliant. Yorit's raided me instead. Yorit, I'm literally ended, bro. What are you doing, man? How dare you raid me? The cheek. Thank you, mate. I'm literally just gonna full send you guys over to Paddy Pat because I've just ended. I've just finished my Bahrain race. Got raided you. Raidception. Brilliant, mate. Scott's raided you. You've raided me, and now I'm gonna raid Patty Pat. Happy days. Wait, do my Yuki Panda? Am I saying that right? Okay. Wait. Let me hang on. Let me do research. I don't trust you. I feel like this is going to be a hot tub stream or something. Okay, F124, fine. Okay. I don't trust you, mate. I swear to God, you're going to get me doing something sus. Okay, cool. Oh, exclamation mark SRC in the title. Okay, I see you, Yara. I see you. Okay, we're increasing the business. We're getting those sales figures up in this raid. I don't know if she's ending up though. She's full screen right now. But yeah, we'll go raid. That's fine. Cool. Oh, hang on. Can't type it on here. Honestly, I need a raid command on my stream deck. /raid. Bosh. Alrighty. Yeah, guys, I'll see you Friday. I'm pretty sure I'll see you guys Friday. I'll try and be live on time. I don't think there's much going on Friday other than, obviously, I've got Gillen's thing on Saturday, but that's fine. Could have a late one. So, it should be a normal stream on Friday. Nice, long, normal stream. And, yeah, I didn't put it on the schedule, chat, but I do kind of want to try and go live on Sunday if I can. It just depends on how I'm feeling after Alex's. So, that's why I've not put it on there. But Alf, by the way, thanks for following TikTok. Appreciate it, mate. Yeah, we good? Is the raid going? Yeah, the raid's going. Cool. All right, guys, I'll see you Friday. Have an awesome one. Enjoy the rest of your week till then. And I'll catch you guys on Friday. Laters. Peace.